Welcome back to Christopher's Kitchen, and we try to give you some main dishes, and today we're dealing with a little bit of an appetizer. It is a Mexican-inspired arepas with the shrimp and the avocado salsa.
That's right, yeah. This is a little bit different for us. We haven't. We're considering putting something like this on our summer menu, but it's just kind of fun, something to do at home, and I think you can do them ahead of time a little bit, and they're tasty and different. We basically make a little corn cake first, and I've got a cup of flour, a half of a cup of cornmeal, and I've got a teaspoon of baking powder, a fourth of a teaspoon of salt and pepper, and I've got a teaspoon and a half of sugar. Just going to mix those dry ingredients together a little bit. We got a little egg, one egg that we're going to put in the middle of that, and then 2 tablespoons of oil, just vegetable oil there. 3/4 of a cup of milk. I'm not going to add it all just in case I don't need that much, but let me just see how it works. And now I'm going to get our little saute pan hot. I like to coat the bottom with oil so that the edges of the corn cakes get a little bit crunchy. Put a little spoon of our corn cake batter. Okay, now we just want to flip these over. Okay, I'm just touching those in the middle just to make sure that the batter is fully cooked on the inside, and those are ready. So I'm going to see if we can cut a couple of these in half. I'm using a bread knife here, and these have been sitting here for a little bit, but basically going to keep the top intact. Now I'm going to put a little Chihuahua cheese. This is a little bit of a Mexican cheddar cheese. I've got some roasted poblano peppers. Here I'm just going to cut these into some strips. Put a couple of strips in the middle there. Then put your tops back on here. We're going to pop these in the oven just to melt the cheese. That's all we're doing there. So while our arepas the cheese are melting in our arepas, we're going to make a little shrimp and avocado salsa. So I've got about, I think 3 or 4 pieces of shrimp here that I've previously cooked. Take an avocado, go all the way down, that, twist it, and then to get the seed out, you just tap it with your knife. See that? And you just twist it. Seed comes out. My knife, and just run it down the length of the avocado like this. I'm gonna do a small dice, sort of. Just like that. You should use a smaller knife to do this job. Small knives for small jobs, large knives for large jobs. So just like, see, I'm dicing my avocado while it's still in the skin. Then you just want to take a spoon and get all the way around the skin, just like that. White pepper here. I've got a little pico de gallo that we make in-house, and just squeeze a little fresh lime juice in there. It makes it nice and bright. I've got a little roasted serrano sauce that we use in the restaurant. Just gonna take a little bit right there, drag it this way. I'm gonna take a couple of corn cakes like this. A little bit of our shrimp and avocado salsa on top here. And we'll do a little bit of lime sour cream. And I have a little bit of queso fresco over the top. This is a Mexican homemade cheese, a little bit of queso fresco. Okay, Mike, let's try our arepas. I'm gonna try to get you a good bite here. I know you love the roasted serrano butter sauce.
Well, I do, yeah, and I've got to say, this plate is gorgeous. I know it's a little bit of artistry that goes into that.
All right, there you go, brother.
Let's give it a shot right here. Oh my goodness. That is...
It's a little corn cake.
The mix of those flavors, that is really good.
It's fun stuff. And
oh my gosh.
You can, like I said, you can make them ahead a little bit of time, wait for your guests, and then pop them in the oven at the last minute to melt the cheese.
One of my favorite things when the camera goes off and I get another bite or two. And on something like this, I will. Listen, if you'd like to access this recipe, it may take you a little time to prepare, but really once you get it down, it is a breeze for what a beautiful dish that creates right there. It's and you have to help me with this, it's a Mexican-inspired arepas.
Yep.
With the shrimp and avocado salsa.
That's it.
All right, very nice. And we have that online, by the way. You don't have to remember all that. Just go to kvtx.com. You need to drag down Christopher's Kitchen. You'll see all of our recipes posted right there, including this one. Believe me, this one, well worth your time. That is awesome. Thanks for making us a part of your day. For Christopher Lampo, I'm Mike Wright.